Hello, everyone. Back with the SNAP Benefits News Update for the month of June. We have developing news in regards to those emergency SNAP allotment payments, including 4 new states that have been approved since our last update. So we will recap those as well as all approved states so far. Meanwhile, we're now 1 month away from the end of SNAP emergency payments for all remaining states. However, there are developing signs that, in fact, another extension is going to be announced, so we will discuss that as well. With the end of the U.S. public health emergency scheduled for July 15th, that will bring an end to several pandemic era policies, including those SNAP emergency allotment payments, which have been in effect since early 2020. Many of you have been reaching out about the future of those payments. At this point, it continues to appear that those payments will in fact be extended, most likely to mid October, once the public health emergency is extended, which is going to be extremely important for many of you. The federal government had stated they would inform states by mid May if the health emergency was going to end. However, no announcement was made, which does lead to this conclusion. Now, even though the federal government may extend those SNAP emergency allotments, each of your states must continue to maintain their public health emergencies in order to qualify. It's not an automatic process for all states, and each state must apply for that waiver. Now, taking a look at the most recent list of approved states for June emergency allotments, including states that are yet to distribute those payments, they include Alaska, which is one of the newest states to be added to the list, with allotments set between June 6th and the 30th. However, for those of you in Alaska, your state has announced the end of its public health emergency on July 1st, which means even if the SNAP emergency benefits are extended, you will not receive those past August. California will receive their June allotments on either July 16th or the 23rd. Again, your state pays out the following month, which means you will receive May's emergency allotments in the middle of this month. Colorado is currently ongoing until the 11th of June, while Connecticut is another new state to be approved. We'll see theirs post on June 16th. Delaware will see theirs later this month on June 29th, and DC during the regular issue date. Illinois will see those emergency allotments between June 21st and the 29th, while Kansas will see theirs between July 15th and the 24th. Again, one of the states that sees those the following month. Louisiana is still ongoing with 2 more allotment dates this month on the 18th and the 25th. Maryland's allotments will be ongoing all month until the 30th, and Massachusetts, another new state to be added to the list, will see theirs on July 1st. Michigan has begun issuing their emergency allotment payments and will continue to do so until June 20th, while New Hampshire will see remaining allotments paid out on July 3rd and the 15th. New York is another new state to be added to the list, with those living in New York City seeing those allotments between June 15th and the 29th, while the rest of New York State will see those payments on the 16th. North Carolina will receive theirs between June 22nd and July 1st, and Ohio on June 22nd. Oregon will see remaining payment runs on June 29th and July 1st. Pennsylvania will pay out those emergency allotments between select dates on June 16th and the 30th. South Carolina's is still ongoing until the 19th, while Utah will see theirs later this month on the 26th. Virginia is set for June 16th. Washington State is ongoing until the 20th. Any remaining allotment payments for West Virginia are scheduled on July 13th, and any outstanding payments in Wisconsin are set for August 13th. As of this recording, there are 6 states that were approved in May that are not on the June list. Nevada is expected to be added to the list as they've taken the steps to qualify for emergency allotments, and we expect New Mexico and Minnesota to join them as well. Georgia, Indiana, and Vermont are not expected to be added to the list at this time, as the public health emergencies in those states have ended, which means they no longer qualify for emergency SNAP allotment payments. With the increased cost of goods, in particular groceries right now across the country, extending SNAP emergency allotments is going to be extremely important for many of you in the upcoming months. Once that public health emergency is in fact extended, we will post that update. In the meantime, we will keep monitoring the situation for further developments, so make sure to click on the thumbs up and subscribe button below for future updates on this channel, and thanks for watching.